What's going on YouTube? It's Mike here. Today guys, in this video I'm going to be unboxing the Beats Studio Wireless Matte Black Edition. This should be a pretty interesting video. So right here I have the Beats Studio Wireless Matte Black headphones. These are the Studio 2's, the most recent version. And before I get into this, I know I'm going to have a lot of people in the comments that are saying, Mike, why on earth did you buy Beats? Now, this has a $379 price tag. And so you're probably thinking that I'm crazy here. First of all, you have what everybody says, average sounding headphones with a giant price tag. You're really only paying for the name, the presentation, and the style. There's a lot of controversy between these headphones, and the first versions of all Beats were just awful. And so I kind of wanted to pick these up to see, first of all, if the quality is really that awful like everyone says, and also because, well, I just wanted to give Beats one more chance. I actually just got rid of my old Solo ones. I had Solo HD ones, and they were pretty bad. I can't lie. I bought them for $200 and sold them for less than $80. So that was a big mistake, but I'm giving Beats one more chance before I finally give up on this brand and move to something like Audio-Technicas to see if they're really that awful. So like I said, $379 these ran me. I actually just picked them up from the Apple Store. There's the big price tag to prove it. And so, you know, on the box, I know there's a bad reflection with my lights and all. I'll have this unwrapped in a second, but we have the Beats headphones here. You have the new Bluetooth wireless matte black finish. It says Beats Studio Wireless. We got some information on both sides here. All the information you need down here, some serial number stuff and information on the bottom, stuff on the side. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut this seal open. The other reason I also picked these up is this week I'm actually working on a really cool video project. I guess you could call it cool, pretty interesting as well. I'm not giving the exact details out on it yet, but you're going to want to stay tuned. I need at least a week and a half to play around with them and see how they are before I get started. And also a week or week and a half before I decide whether I'm going to keep the wireless edition if the wireless feature is worth the extra $80, downgrade to the wired version, or just return them in general. Alright, so let's slide this off here. Very similar to my previous Beats box. That's it for this insert. Here we are greeted with the red Beats logo, and I guess this just slides up. Alright, there we go. It says here, the original remastered. And there we have the Beats logo. Put this stuff to the side here. Let's swing this open. Alright, and there is the Beats case, so we'll go ahead and pull that out. Before we get to the Beats and the Beats case, we'll put that to the side. We'll check out what we got in here. Looks like this just comes out. And then in right here, can't really see. Guessing we have the charger and cable and stuff, so let's go ahead and check that out. Yep, I was right. Okay, first thing we got here is the brick charger, very similar to an Apple brick adapter. You just put your USB cable for your Beats to charge them up in there. And then we also do have our cable to use the Beats. This is, well, the first one is to charge them, and then we have two cords in here. Let's check those out, actually, if I could get them out of here. Well, we have a little thing to put on the carrying case. That'll come in handy. You have the standard red wire, which does have the remote control with the microphone and volume controls. This you won't really need those since they're built into the Beats, but they pack them in anyways, so that's pretty cool. And if you're not the one who wants the flashy red wire and want your new black matte black Beats to match with your wire, then this wire is for you. Except the only disadvantage with this one is there's no remote control or microphone. So you're either going to get no features on a black matching cable or all features on a not so matching red cable. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Or sorry, this was the charging. This is the red cable. A little out of sorts. This is just a Beats booklet. You know what, I'm not going to open this. I know what's in here, actually. This is the Beats sticker. I believe there's a cleaning cloth in here, too, because this matte finish tends to get a lot of grease and fingerprints, so I'm sure I'll be needing that a lot. And it's also got some instructions and some warranty information. Alright, so we're going to put all this to the side, and we're going to get started on the Beats. And by the way, for that packaging you just saw is part of the price you pay, too. Really nice presentation, big, hefty, thick cardboard box. It's going to cost something. So here's the Beats case. So this is different from the previous one I had for my Solos, which was not a hard case like this. It was soft material. Didn't feel like it was really going to protect them. This one, in this case, however, I definitely think will protect them much better. So we'll give it the grand old unzip. And there are the Beats right there. It's funny, in my last unboxing with the Solos, I remember those were wrapped in plastic. These, in this case, aren't. So we'll go ahead and pull them out. There they are. That's it for the case. The only thing that sucks about this case is there's no pocket of any sort to actually put your charging cord or cable cord into. I guess you could just stick them around the headphones if you want. Right, and here are the Beats Studio Wireless. So this is it. This is your $379 before tax. This is the guy right here. So very soft ear cups right off the bat, it feels like. I'm excited to see how those feel. Right up here you have Beats on the headphones, as you can see right there. On one side here you got wireless. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm hoping that's in focus. I'm on manual focus right now. Here it says Studio. Down here you can see that we have on the what is this, left? Yep, the left ear cup, we have our up and down volume controls, as well as the Bluetooth connectivity button, and I also believe that's a pause and play button. I could be right, I could be wrong, I don't know, I've never had these before. This is the optional jack you can use if you want to switch over to wired listening, which is also an option with these, and I hear that the wired listening is actually much better than the wireless. If it's that much of a difference, these are going back and I'm getting the wired, just saying that right off the bat. We have the micro USB charging port to get these guys charged up, and there is our little button that indicates what your battery is on. Although for me pressing that, I got nothing. And right here, I guess charge me up before you turn me on. Okay, so I'm guessing the unit isn't charged up then in this case. This actually isn't a pressable button. It's just telling you to charge up the device before you use it. So that guy comes off just like that, and we'll actually take off the other one over here, just so you could see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm assuming the unit is dead, and I'm gonna have to charge them up before I use them. But there you go. Those are the Beats Studio Wireless, the matte black edition. You can see very nice matte black finish. There's really no shine to them, which I really like. These are kind of low profile. They'll look, I think, really good. From what I've seen in pictures of people wearing them, they do look really fashionable. I was gonna go for the gold first, but then I thought it was too flashy. So I opted for these, and so both sides are fully expandable if you have a large head. I do have a large head, and I'm probably going to need to expand these quite a bit. And it does it on both sides, and these also fold in, so you can compactly put them in the case and carry them around, which is a nice feature. The ear cups kind of move a little bit, not as much as they did on the original Solo and Studio ones, which I really like. It just made them feel like crap. So overall, this build quality feels a lot better, but we're going to have to put it to the test and see. But anyways, there you guys go. That is my unboxing of the Beats Studio Wireless Matte Black Edition. I'm really kind of actually excited to play around with these and get a feel for them, and also put them to the test, you know, see if, first of all, the wireless quality was worth the extra $80 that I paid, and also to see if the audio quality really matches up with what people are saying of how it's just not the best, or if it's completely turned around, these are actually better than the Solo ones, or overall they just exceed my expectations. I'm looking forward to see exactly what happens and how I feel about these headphones. So I'm going to need about a week and a half, and within that time I'm going to be working on this project as well that you guys are going to want to stay tuned for based on these headphones right here. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to stay tuned. Leave some comments below on your thoughts. Of course, rate this video and a thumbs up. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.